What's up? I'm Wicked, and this is the energy forecast for week 15 of 2023. This is a general forecast of the collective energies, so I highlight what I feel called toward, but as always, I encourage you to take a deeper look at the energies at play to see how you interact with them personally. If you like my insight, make sure to like and subscribe. That being said, this is April 9th through April 15th. It is Aries season, and this is an incredibly passionate and pushy energy. So it's really important that we stay grounded during this time. If you're attacking too many things at once with all of this motivating energy, make sure that you are aligning with efficiency. It's okay to take a step back and calculate a path. You don't have to charge into everything head first. On Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, the moon will be waning in Sagittarius, and this is going to pull away from the energies of spontaneity and aggression. Sagittarius is a fire sign, so when paired up with Aries, these two energies have the potential to really supercharge one another, but as the moon is waning and pulling that power away, it could be bringing in a little bit of a suppression to these energies. So if things feel like they're slowing down, don't worry, this will pass. On Wednesday and Thursday, the moon will be waning through Capricorn, and this is going to pull on areas of structure and discipline. So if you're feeling a little bit less than motivated, this is likely the cause. But on Friday and Saturday, the moon will wane through Aquarius, and this is going to pull on our sense of self and individuality. Now, when the moon is pulling away from these energies, it doesn't necessarily mean anything negative. It just means that it's not fueling all of these things at this time. The lunar focus is instead on taking away anything from these areas that doesn't serve us or doesn't help us along on our journeys. The moon is all about cycles, so everything comes with tides, ebbs and flows of life. We just have to trust the process. Mercury is currently in Taurus, and this is really grounding communications. Empty words are not going to be well received at this time, so if you must speak, make sure it is from the right place and with intention. Taurus is really stubborn, and it's not going to push communications and connections forward if it doesn't find any value in it. Taurus is really focused on resource and quality, so if your endeavors lack that, it's likely that Taurus is going to slow things down. It is slowing things down on a general scale through this transit, but this is giving us a chance to take a step back and look at how we express ourselves, both in the world and how we connect with our higher self. Venus is in Taurus, but it will be shifting into Gemini on Tuesday, and this is taking us from those stable, grounded, and stubborn energies and into some more heady energies. Gemini is an intellectual air sign, so this transit could lead to falling deeper in love with the minds of others or to more passion in romantic communications and expression. This transit can bring new ideas and perspectives to our passion projects, and it can really help us open our minds and our hearts to new things. Mars is currently transiting Cancer, and this energy is really protective and loyal, but it can quickly become territorial. If you're finding a new intensity in the need to defend what's yours, this energetic pairing could be to blame. Mars is all about the primal self, and Cancer is a very nurturing energy, so this transit could lead us to feel a deeper need to protect our resources as well as those souls that are close to us. This can be a very emotionally intense time, so do what you can to stay grounded in the present and keep your mind on what matters. Jupiter is in Aries, and this transit could have us rushing into things. Jupiter is all about our expansion, but Aries is a very pushy, passionate, and driven energy. So it's likely that we could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed through this transit. Aries is a really impatient energy, so if you hope to avoid a burnout, remind yourself that it's okay to take breaks. You can take your time no matter how motivated you're feeling. You just have to take a step back and trust the process. You will get everything done in time, but not if you overwork yourself. So make sure to make time for self-care as well as for whatever new ventures you're taking on. Saturn is in Pisces, and this transit is coming in to test our limits and really push us to accept duality. At first glance, Saturn and Pisces would seem like opposing energies. Saturn is a very disciplined, focused sign, and Pisces is dreamy and dissociative. But this energetic cocktail could allow us to bring structure to our dreams. If we can accept Saturn's discipline into our lives, we're able to move forward with our passions and creations. If we allow these two energies to work together in our experience, we're opening up the doors to many, many new possibilities. Uranus is in Taurus, and this transit is coming in to have us re-examine our foundation. This is a very slow-moving energy, and it's prompting us to take a look at our roots. If anything is healthy or unstable, now is the time to get rid of it, because once this planet shifts into Gemini, things are going to change very quickly. If there's anything around you that's not serving you or taking up too much of your energy without a payout, now is the time to say goodbye to it, as it's not long for this life. Neptune is just chilling in its home sign of Pisces, minding its own crazy business while it inflicts the rest of the world with these intense energies of mystery and creativity. This is a very wonderful time for creative projects, so artists of any time may be really feeling that flow state come alive on a new level, but it can also be a little bit of a concerning time, as it's really easy to get washed away in these energies. Do what you can to channel this into something healthy and allow that process to really ground you into your experience. This will help you stay centered. Pluto is in Aquarius until the beginning of June, giving a taste of the new society it hopes to bring in before it retrogrades back into Capricorn and allows us to clear up any unfinished business. Pluto's influence lands primarily on the collective, which Aquarius is incredibly passionate about. That and individuality. So there is a hope that these energies could bring us to a deeper level of acceptance on a grand scale. Chiron is in Aries, and it's prompting us to really make peace with our inner demons and face up whatever it is that we're hiding from and heal it on a deep level. This is a beautiful time for healing, but there's also a lot of really highly passionate energies running at this time, so if things are happening too quickly for you, don't be afraid to slow them down. Healing is a long and complex process. Nothing about it is linear, so it's alright to slow down and really make sure that things have set in. If you're just embarking on your healing journey, know that these energies are here to help usher you forward. That's all I have for this week. Thank you so much for joining me, and make sure to like and subscribe so you can keep your third eye in the sky. Blessed be.